Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome. It's me, the Dreamscape set. Here's where you get to experience all sorts. I'm not mistaken. Please be rest assured that that's the end of my analysis. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. Dr. Edward, let's speak.
Trailblazer from the Astral...
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, you're...
The sins you've committed are beyond. Give this place a thorough...
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve you. The subconscious. Well, please. What an odd request. The replication is complete.
To you as well. You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian. You plead
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker. You plead...
Yes,
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed this. You plead...
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing.
Ahem! Don't get carried away, There are cases of entire entries...
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family.
And that's not even half the list.
Sorry.
No?
Could there be...
Of course there... that guy who...
That's all for the content of this. This dream bubble is indeed real. Thank you. Oh.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can...
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Commencing support. Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair.
I see. Sir, the thing is, We're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make... Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And though because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Pennant. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the... Don't worry. I believe this is just part of... I need to get going. If you need...
I owe you a big... Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? You bet! I also know that you guys although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, glad to hear that. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive, and there are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Just outside the mall is the plaza. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of... Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls. That shouldn't be a problem. Are you done ordering? I love their oat cake rolls. Well, that's why I own... Let's walk while we eat.
Give him a kid's meal.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep... Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's it's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky... I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary... There are different stories out there about the Watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim the true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires to... As his inspiring story became known across the cartoon character Clocky is portrayed... Hold on. If the Watchmaker really was a nameless... My pleasure. Hey! Hey, help! Help me! Huh? What's that? Help! Help! Is there something wrong with Clocky's step? A bird with sharp... Well, if you're okay, let's move on to... Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand... Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater during the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting... And here we are! The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look! There's even a telescope here! Next, I'll bring you somewhere... That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest part. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet Idion, then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means this is also the only place where one can Time waits for no one. Let me show you. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some Hi there. This is my friend.
Of course. Please show me your dreams. Name. Here's your...
How many tokens are there?
10. You may not...
Thanks. Let's... Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. One. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Please do not hit the entertainment facility.
What do you say? I'm a bit tired too. Did you have fun? Pentagoni's golden hours? I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep, like in a... I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance. I am. Hey, could you come closer? Did you travel here alone? Oh, I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone... Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tape. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to... You're surprised to see me?
This gent...
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember...
My name is Firefly.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no... It's my pleasure to meet you. Oh, don't be like...
Mr. Sampo.
My purpose. Speaking of which... Old pal, since fate brings us... I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know...
Entertain...
Looks like my analysis is...
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything... Thing bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal. Takes a long time.
Pinball machine? She's not full.
Dangerous? Come on, pal.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP. Here we are.
Huh? Oh.
Right.
How many of...
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it...
I'm talking about your friends.
Well, how can my friends have VIP? Can you make an exception and...
No, I can't break the rules. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think. Okay, so we aren't going in any... The moment of betrayal. Just a few... in...
Sure thing. I'll deliver your... Here's the...
Miss Thunderbolt is such a... Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be...
Is that... Why was this tea...
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken. Hey, how about you...
Well, but... it's fine. Wait, what? Why did you turn into this... You look so...
You got...
So, how did she turn it...
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have... Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do every... Ooh, here it says...
We'll cheer you on.
Of course.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Your way is blocked! How pitiful! There's a huge secret that I would never tell you! No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret! Fine. Oh.
You're back.
Look at that! Now that we've got everything we need.